This sprinkler blasts off. It sure does. It's a Rockwit. I had something kind of a little sort of a bit like this when I was a kid, except it was a clown, a scary clown, and he had a hat that would be the rocket ship, if you will, and that would go up in the air. And as a kid, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Okay, I'll definitely give it that. But this is today's incarnation of it. You don't get really any instructions. They give you the base, you hook the hose up to it. It's got 4 little stakes on it. And everything just sort of clicks together on the rocket there. The orange things, I don't know if they actually serve a purpose except to be there to fall out. And they also give you this adapter here that really, the only thing this might be useful for is maybe fixing one of those pocket hoses that exploded, but I don't even think that'll work. You can take this off over here and stick a really small diameter hose on that, and then when you put this guy back on, it cinches it down. It's got a quick disconnect, and that pulls out. It's not really of any use, like I said, but it comes with it, because apparently in China where this is made, this is the extent of their hose connection, something like that. But it's just awesome because all that happens is water goes in there and it comes out a little jet on top. There's 4 little holes for whatever reason, and that shoots up into the Rockwit, and that has a little fan looking thing there, and it kind of sort of spins around and it just floats in midair. It was tons of fun as a kid. It takes... You can't have a kid play with this. What I mean by that to say is that a kid isn't really going to set this up, because you have to get the water stream just right. If you turn the water stream on too much, then the hat goes way up and then it just topples off the stream and you got to start all over again. If it's too little, it won't blast off. So you got to play with it, and typically a little kid is going to go to the hose spigot and just turn it right on, and the thing's going to go and fall down. But the idea is to keep it floating in midair on that jet of water. So let's see if we can make it work. So I tried this the other day, and the Rockwit didn't sit like that, but I didn't have the stakes in it, so maybe it has to be pushed all the way into the ground. I don't want to do that. Let's just play with it, see if we can get it to work. You got to turn the water on slow. Okay, that's about the idea. And then maybe I can get it to just float. There we go. It just makes it like it's raining. Whoops. Wow, that's pretty high. I don't know if you can even see it. Let me try to turn it down a tad. There we go. It's very touchy. The tiniest turn of the spigot, and that's it. And it just sits there and does that. And just running through it, it just feels like it's raining. No big deal. You know, that's really it. Now, if you got like one of them water guns, you could shoot it down and then put it back. I can try to pinch the hose and make it. I'm just kicking the hose. And if you let it rip, see, once you get the water level just right, and it has to be just right, I can't stress that enough, it'll stay and go there all day. Only problem otherwise you're going to have is the kids blocking the water stream and then it falls down. So that's one. And the other problem that you're going to have is wind. It's pretty calm today. If there were wind, that'll knock it off the stream. Once you get it just right, then you can kind of just let it rip. And it just goes. I don't know. The clown one that I had when I was a kid was nowhere near as nice to set up, believe it or not, as this was. This works so much better than the clown ever did. The clown at the top of it had a nozzle and you could move it around, and the idea was you'd put it down and aim the nozzle so the stream of water is going straight up and down and falls back on itself. It never worked well, but anyway, this works surprisingly a lot better, and it brought back a lot of fun memories from when I was a kid. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I can't even tell where that is in the camera, but man, that's way higher than the clown ever did. How it's staying up there, I don't know.